Yo guys, what is up? Cryo back with another reaction, and y'all, I am nerding the heck out right now. So we have got Shao Dow's new Naruto inspired track, ShaDow Clone, that has McGwire ASTRSK and the voice actress for Naruto, the English voice actress for Naruto, Maile Flanagan. Dog, I am nerding out right now. I love it. Now, if you guys know my channel, y'all know that Naruto is my favorite anime of all time. I love it. I love it. I love Miley's voice as Naruto. Yo, vintage Cryo coming back for this one. You already know what's up. Showing on Awaken, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hop in it. Let's go. Dedicated to the anime that kept me going. Okay, Shao, okay.
For my ultimate technique, Shao Dow clone jutsu. Wait, that isn't right.
That's so sick. Miley.
Yeah. They tried to shun me from the village, and me wondering just why. What is it about my visage that's so wicked you despise and kick it? I had to try live with it, find the beast inside my image.
They tried to shun me from the village, had me wondering why. What is it about my visage that's so wicked you despise and kick it? I had to try to live with it, I think he said, and find the beast inside my image, which is in reference to the Nine Tails, which is why the village hated him, but Naruto didn't learn that until a little bit later when Iruka told him. But, so they tried to shun me from the village, had me wondering why. What is it about my visage? And visage is like, you know, your face, facial expressions in like terms of like proportions and stuff like that. So how you look, basically. So he's like, what about me, about how I look or express myself? What about me is turning these people off? Like, why do they hate me like this? And Naruto didn't understand. I mean, he was a kid. How could he understand? And he's just like, all he wanted was people's attention and like acceptance, right? So something like being shunned from the village, he couldn't grasp that at that young of an age.
I know I cried a bit, but you don't shut it by my spirit. Let's get it.
McGwire, I fucking love you. I love you for quoting Bluebird. I love you so much for that, bro.
From the start was an outcast. I believed I was outclassed. Wanted somebody to see me, hear me, really, not fear me. But instead of that, they merely condemn me without chance.
Ooh, okay. From the beginning, I was out. I felt like an outcast, like I was outclassed. Wait, what did he say?
From the start was an outcast. I believed I was outclassed. Wanted somebody to see me, hear me, really, not fear me.
Okay, so from the start, I was an outcast, believed I was outclassed. I just wanted someone to see me, hear me, really, not fear me. So, again, from the start, I was an outcast because he is the Nine Tails Jinchuriki, and people resented him for that because of the attack that the Nine Tails had prior to Naruto's birth, right? The attack on the Leaf Village. And I believed I was outclassed. Naruto failed the academy 3 different times. His peers always seemed ahead of him, specifically Sasuke, and that's actually who he really felt outclassed by, was his childhood rival, Sasuke, right? And so I just wanted someone to see me, hear me, really, not fear me. Like, he just again, like I said earlier, he just wanted people's acceptance. And he wanted people to acknowledge him as a human. He wanted friends. And he wasn't getting that because the villagers hated him. And by proxy, their kids hated him because they were told to ignore him. And there was a filler episode about that really hints at his loneliness, and that somewhere in Shippuden, where Rock Lee, Shikamaru, Choji, Neji, the guys, they all come over, Kiba included, they all come over, and they chill with Naruto for a while. They have a great time. Then when they all have to leave, we see just how lonely Naruto is, because he's sad. He wants him to stay longer, because this isn't something it's not an experience that he was used to, right? So everyone was scared of him, and because of that, they hated him, especially in part 1. Like, that's he's a kid, you know? Yeah.
But instead of that, they made a condemn me without chance. I've been staring at a ceiling with stout glass. Red clouds in the air, they surround fast. Got stuck between a rock and a guy place, but it's my face, every rockin' with without past.
I've been stuck between a rock and a guy place. Stuck between rock and a... Okay, so, I mean, obviously that's supposed to be like a play on the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. But in this, it also could mean that I'm stuck between a rock and a guy place. Rock Lee was someone with no talent, right? For like ninjutsu, genjutsu, anything like that. He was all taijutsu. But most people looked at him like he would be a failure for as a ninja, right? So that could be Naruto, that could be Shao saying, I'm stuck between a rock and a guy place, whereas guy is really excelled at what he could do, even though he is primarily a taijutsu user. My guy can use ninjutsu, he's just not really good at it. So I think he's saying that Rock Lee needed to work extra hard, but still ended up as a failure, you could say, because he couldn't beat Gaara and he couldn't beat Neji, etc. Whereas Guy was rivaling Kakashi, and Kakashi was natural talent. So that might be like the play there as well. Not entirely sure.
Outlast, overcome, I outfoxed my opponents, you know the one, snakes hidden in the
Outlast, overcome, I outfoxed my opponents. He was sly. Naruto has battle IQ out the wazoo, so outfoxed. Foxes are known to be very clever, so I outfoxed my opponents. I basically outsmarted them and everything. Yo, okay, Shao. Woo-hoo-hoo.
With his shoulder punch, I said pain in the faces that I ain't done until death comes. I've been chasing my dreams with the best one. The world sitting on my shoulders for 10 tons. Got the power in my hand like a Sengun. Spin like a Sengun. We don't throw gang signs, we throw hand signs. And I kick and I bite if it's both hands tied. Convictions of mine and I hold them tight. I can wish them good night when I open eyes.
I can wish them good night when I open eyes. Oh, okay, Tsukuyomi. It's a genjutsu activated by the Sharingan, and you put basically your opponent into a dream state. Which is like, besides Kodo Amatsukimi, Tsukuyomi's the most effective genjutsu. I'm not going to include Izanami just because like that's a forbidden one and that can be broken, right? But yeah, no, so I can wish them good night when I open eyes. That was hard. I also want to go back to where you said we don't throw gang signs, we throw hand signs. So, you know, gang signs obviously being like Bloods, Crips, Vice Lord, shit like that. And then the hand signs are what they use to weave jutsu within Naruto themselves. So we don't throw gang signs, we throw hand signs. Which is funny because there are specific clans in Naruto that beef with each other. Like gangs do. So like the Uchiha and Senju, for example, there's some illusion there, you know.
To the mic and go, sugar with track and flow. 8 trigrams, I'm hitting them tactical. Made my plans, I knew where I had to go. Top of that Kenaba, none of the come to you. I tried to find joy in my own self-worth before they all love me. I love me first. Believe it, I make it tick twice at the quirk. I can push you to dipsy. Show them how it works.
Ooh, that reference to my hero though. Hold up.
My own self-worth before they all love me. I love me first. Believe it, I make it tick.
Before they all loved me, I loved me first. Now, this is something that Itachi later told Naruto about, right? Itachi told Naruto that becoming Hokage doesn't mean that everyone's going to accept you. It's everyone's acceptance that gets you there. Now, in turn with that, Naruto didn't really have a lot of confidence in himself. That's why he wanted everybody's approval. So that's why he wanted everyone to acknowledge him, because his self-confidence wasn't really there, you know? And So when he said, before they loved me, I loved me first. In Shippuden, you could actually see his image of himself change, and he knew where he was going and what he wanted to do, and that was obviously become Hokage. But he needed to get over, like, he honestly did need to get over the whole, I want everybody to accept me. And to a degree, he did before Itachi told him about that. But it was really set in stone once Itachi told him that.
Twice on the quirk, I can put you to jutsu. Show him how it works. Shadow clone. For all the times that I felt bad alone. Just me, myself, and all my shadow clones. I've been relying on my shadow clone. For all the times that I felt bad alone. I built these walls until I had a hole. Just be myself and all my shadow clone.
That's another thing right there. He's saying, I've relied on all of my shadow clones, right? So there's also times in the show where we see Naruto doing activities with his shadow clones, such as ramen, talking about ramen and whatnot. That's another thing where we actually see more about Naruto's loneliness, right? It's also very reflected within Shadow Clone Jutsu. And you see, like, in the final fight, Sasuke brings this up all the time. Throughout that final fight, he's like, that jutsu is your weakness, you know. You were so, you know, the one thing that you wanted was everyone around you, and you could create like your shadow clones, but that doesn't help cure your loneliness, right? Because you're still alone, you're still lonely, you're just hanging out with yourself. And that was one thing that I feel most people don't really pick up on in Naruto a lot, is that the shadow clones is just an extension, an overt extension of Naruto's loneliness. And I feel like it's one of the driving things for, like, during the training with Killer Bee, the waterfall episode where he has to face his inner self, evil or dark Naruto really, like, if we could have seen that fleshed out a bit more, that would have been awesome. Because if he could have tore into, like, normal Naruto about, like, shadow clones and whatnot, that would have been deeper than when Sasuke did it, for sure. But yeah, I like this so much.
Just be myself and all my shadow clone. If I could fly and not be tied by the ground, would I see my side? I know so that I'm relying on my for all the times that I felt tied by the ground. I built these walls until I just be myself and all my. I've been relying on my. And I just wanna be myself to you. Cause all the time that I've been helping you is also time that I done held the truth. I know you thought that I'd be better. My mama didn't raise a quitter. My papa told me I'm a winner. And I will always be that ninja.
Ooh, dude.
Yo, konnichiwa, guan thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the song. Thank you to McGwire ASTRSK and of course Maile Flanagan, aka the voice of Naruto, for helping make this all possible.
So awesome.
If you're watching in 2024, I'm going on tour this year in Japan for the very first time, and thank you to everybody who helped support the Genki Dama tour project. Couldn't have done this without you. Big, massive, humongous thank you to Rustage, Joni, Lol B-Dog and Uzumaki London, the best anime themed restaurant in London, for, well, you know what you did, but thank you. If you want to find out more about this song, the lyrics, the thought process that went into making this, check out the Shadow Clone bars breakdown on my second channel, ShaDow Explore. And if you really enjoyed it, leave a comment. I'm going to do my best to reply to as many of you as possible. Peace!
Okay. I might have to go check that out. But I'm very happy for Shao about the tour in Japan. He works super hard and he deserves to have that victory, right? To be able to go and do that. Very excited for him to be going on tour in Japan later on this year. But guys, this has been Shao Dow's Shadow Clone Naruto inspired song. I'm still super stoked that he had Maile Flanagan on this. Dude, it does. The fact that he got her to voice the intro for him was awesome. Was so awesome. I love it so much. Guys, look. Y'all just gotta understand, when Naruto tracks come on, I'm a different being. I'm a different reactor, okay? Oh, man. Oh, man, I love it so much. Guys, go show Shao the homie support. Go show him the homie treatment. Go like, comment, subscribe. Link to the channel down below. Also, leave a like on my video if you enjoyed it, guys. We are aiming for 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. So, if you guys enjoyed, please like down below. And until next time, Cryo out.